for those companies that have released, not all the companies, we will still redo this thing generally when all the second quarter reports are released. For those that I can see here, these are the best 10: Ecobank, Transcorp, Universal, AECO, Lasaco, FCMB, Linkage, Sterling, Prestige, Etana. Madam, I put the question to you. Please be fast. Ecobank at P, I will put one to you, I will put one to Aruna, because we really don't have time. Ecobank at PE ratio of 3.15. Malam, is it buy or sell or hold?
No, it's good to buy.
Buy.
Good to buy.
All right, good to buy. Aruna, I put the next question to you. Transcorp at 3.79 PE ratio. Second quarter, if you analyze this, okay, you will get something in the region of less than 2. Transcorp, buy.
It's buy.
Sell.
Do you even know that this 112 kobo was as a result of the price rally on Friday? It was even 98 kobo 1 around.
Okay,
so it's buy.
Buy. Malam, I put Universal to you. You and me know so much about this company. At Capac, I won't put the question to Aaron now. That is not your level. That is not your area of coverage.
Let me correct you. You know, when there is a good earnings like this,
yes,
even if you have not taken position, you can track the direction of the
company.
Yeah.
Okay, Malam, Universal selling at 20 kobo with 4.02 PE ratio, one of the best in the market as far as the second quarter result. Yeah.
No, I will advise Universal never sell at this price. It's good to hold.
All right, AECO, sell, buy. I'm not going to ask Aruna any.
Buy.
Lasaco, buy or sell or hold?
No, I it's good to buy. It's good to buy.
All right, and now come to Aruna. FCMB, okay, buy, hold, sell.
Why will I say buy? Because on Friday, while FCMB was 303. Fidelity was 290. Fidelity closed 318, and FCMB is closed 310, which means FCMB will go and meet Fidelity at that. So
where
it's a buy.
Because of our time, let us quickly go to another ratio. So the ratio that we just looked at now was the PE ratio. Let us now look at earnings yield. How do you get earnings yield? Very simple. This is not statistics. This is not mathematics. This is arithmetics. Just place the current earning top, okay, and then now the price, put it as the denominator. Okay, so divide it, whatsoever you get, multiply by 100. Am I correct?
Yes, or so, conversely, it's an inverse of
PE ratio.
1 all over whatever they get,
okay,
in percentage.
So you get the earnings yield. Okay, it is in percentage, 1 over whatever that you get. So that is another term way of explaining it. But what I can see here, Aruna, is that more or less the same companies.
The same set of companies, yes. Because you know why? You know there's a relationship between any seed and PE ratio.
Yes.
The lower your PE ratio is, the higher your earnings yield. I think that's why we are saying the same set of companies.
Now we don't need to over Malam, Ecobank is still here. Okay, we now say looking at Linkage. Me, I will not be recommending Linkage really, because for their second quarter last year, they were actually declaring losses. Somebody like me would probably just recommend that we look at maybe 1 or 2 more results, right? To now confirm
whether they are really out
of the woods or not. Malam, am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, but I want to advise the investors when they are computing the earning yield and the PE ratio, if it is Q2, they have to annualize it, because the best way this is have real result. So you have to do it ×2 before you divide it with the price to get the correct PE ratio and the earning yield. If you don't annualize your quarterly earning and you want to compute it, it will give you a wrong result. So always annualize it, because PE ratio and earning yield are assumed to be what you earn for the whole year.
Okay, so on the strength, I wouldn't want us to dwell on when we meet at the workshop. We'll be doing much of that on television. This is air. It is passing. We don't have time. Sterling, is it goodbye or good? You have not even told us about linkage anyway.
Well, linkage, what I will say that in view of their earning is good to buy.
All right. I would not recommend linkage. You have to wait until they bring Aruna.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Then Sterling, Aruna, buy, sell.
I think any seed of 70%, I think is good.
Me, I'm recommending that Etana is good at this level. Malam, what are you saying?
Well, all companies, they all have the potential to go higher than where they are. So for me, I go by you.
I know the manager. I know the managers of NEM. They will do well. All right, Malam, NEM, good buy or sell?
Which one?
NEM Insurance.
Well, that one I will advise people to hold.
All right. That's about all we can do, but that's not all that we have, but that is all that we can do. And I think we really covered a little bit well. By the grace of God, we might next week be looking at profit margin, and we talk about that extensively, and we also talk about